Many are looking for a way to come to Germany and legally work and reside here. On the other hand, some professionals are in high demand in Germany, including people who work in the field of healthcare, for instance, nursing care or elderly care. From March 2020, there's going to be a new law concerning non-European skilled worker who want to come to Germany. Today with me is Ralf Zengger from Netzwerk Integration durch Qualifikation to answer some of our questions about the new law. Welcome and thank you for being here.
Welcome.
My first question would be, let's say I'm someone who lives in a non-European country and would like to work in the field of healthcare in Germany. Do I need to already have qualifications to come here?
Yes, usually you need a qualification if you're coming to Germany. There are always also some countries where you don't need a qualification, for example from the Western Balkan states. But usually you need some qualification, or you need a professional qualification. But to be sure, it's better that you will phone to the BAMF hotline. It's the Federal Office of Migration and Refugees, to ask them if it's necessary to have a qualification, which qualification you need.
And if I already have qualification, which I've obtained in my own country, do I need to recognize them in Germany to be able to get a job in the field?
Yes, it's an obligation to have this recognition process, because if you are coming to Germany as a people from a third national country, from a non-EU country, you don't have the same qualification as the German. And so you need this recognition process to know what you need for the qualification.
Okay, another question will be, the law is going to come into effect from March 2020, but what if I want to start earlier? Would that be possible?
Yeah, it will be possible. Because the law doesn't change anything about the recognition process. It's only simplify people to come to Germany if they are professionals, if they have a qualification, but it doesn't change to start your recognition, the recognition process. So it's better if you start now, because it's take a long time to come to the end.
To work as a professional in the field of healthcare, everyone can imagine that it's necessary to know the German language, but do I need to have a certificate from my own home country, but I can come to Germany and learn German here, obtain certificates here?
I think it's better, and for most of the people it's necessary to have a qualification in Germany, in German language. And we prefer that you are coming to Germany with level B1, because at the end of the qualification process, it's an obligation to have B2 if you are going into the job, because it's necessary to speak with the clients, to speak with the team, with your colleagues, and so it's necessary and an obligation, as I told before, that you have this level B2.
And well, let's say I think this will work out for me and I want to start. Where do I start from? Who's my contact person in my own country? Is there someone I can go to?
Yes, you can go to the embassy, to the German embassy in your home country. In some countries we have a welcome center from the German welcome center where you can which will inform you about the process. Or you can phone, as I told you before, the hotline, or you can ask our network, the IQ network. We have a web portal, Network IQ, and there you will see all the counselors you can contact, and you can ask them what is necessary if you will come to Germany.
One last question. Since many people would like to come to Germany to live here and to work here, there are always so many shady offers out there. People who make false promises to people and tell them, I can get you a job or I can get you into Germany. how can I recognize these shady offers and not fall for them?
You can ask yourself some questions. For example, did they inform you about language courses in Germany? Did they inform you about the contracts in Germany? Or about the costs for the qualification? Did they inform you about the qualification measures we offer in Germany? To be sure and to be on the safe side, don't believe anyone who will get a visa by himself.
So correct me if I'm wrong. You can only come to Germany if you obtain a visa. And the only place that you can obtain a legitimate visa is the German embassy in your country. Otherwise, you need to worry.
Yes, it's absolutely correct. You have to go to the German embassy to get the visa by yourself and not to get the visa by another person. So it's absolutely okay.
Thank you very much for answering our questions today.